We're so excited that you've chosen to join us for this 5-day color reset challenge. And we're excited to talk about color. We love color, and it's our life force.
Thanks to everyone who posted photos on the Facebook group. What fun to see how you've been incorporating yellow into your day. Keep sharing photos for chances to win prizes. Are you having fun exploring the world of color with us? And which yellow foods did you try yesterday? Do share that on the Facebook group with us. We also saw smiling faces, wearing yellow, home decor, people laughing, and being hilarious. Hope you're enjoying getting to know others in the group by sharing what you're learning in the challenge. So keep up the great work. Today, we are diving into the color orange. It's nice to see some of you in orange today. Now, before we get started, we want to remind you that it's never easy to change what you put in your mouth. And for 5 short days, we are asking you to set aside your preconceived notions about what eating healthy looks like. Color is playful, so enter this challenge with an attitude of childlike joy and color. And color has the power to change you from the inside out.
We also want to remind you that at the end of the challenge, a grand prize will be awarded to one person who posts their completed assignments every day. The name of anyone who completes all of the assignments will be entered into this grand prize drawing. One lucky winner will be drawn randomly from those who completed each daily assignment. The lucky grand prize winner will receive free access to our online course, A Personalized Approach to Thyroid Health, the introductory class for our Baby Steps program. And this prize is valued at $99 or 7,000 rupees. Our second prize winner is going to receive a complimentary, customized 20-minute sleep assessment with one baby step action for them to try. This can be with either Simran or myself. This prize is valued at $49 or 3,800 rupees. And our third prize winner will receive our ebook, 3 Keys That Optimize Gut Health. The winner will be selected from the group of participants who completed all of the daily assignments. The prize value for this is $29 or 2,300 rupees. So are you ready to get colorful again today? We're going to jump into the color orange. Everything that we're teaching is for educational purposes only. We're not offering medical advice. Please consult your health team before beginning any new program. And because everyone is unique, you may need to customize what you're learning for your own situation. If you want a personalized approach, please schedule a 20-minute free strategy session with either one of us, or check out our Baby Steps courses on Teachable. Now, we know that making change is challenging. We get it. We hope this color reset challenge is an enjoyable and fun way to add spice and sparkle to your day by intentionally incorporating color. Remember, health isn't only related to the foods you eat. Health is a whole person pursuit. Shifting your inner terrain and your outer terrain will be the spark that ignites and inspires you to achieve new goals in health and in life. Today we're exploring orange, which is a color of flow and creativity. Could adding a burst of orange spark that creative genius within you? We think so. So let's get ready, and we're going to start talking about what we think about when we think about the color orange.
So, what do we think about when we think of orange? We think of creativity, calming, emotional, fun, warmth, reproduction, fire, caution, traffic cones, flow, playful, kidneys, and the bladder. Now, have you ever stopped to consider the yin and yang relationship with the color orange? While orange evokes emotional responses like creativity and playfulness, we also find it has cautionary properties when you think of it in relation to warning signs and traffic cones alerting you to potential dangers ahead.
So isn't it interesting what comes up when you think about orange? Let's move into thinking about orange from a biological perspective. From a creative and biological perspective, orange represents the reproductive system. That makes sense, right? What's more creative than creating a new life? Nothing compares to that. The color orange also supports bladder, kidneys, water balance, hormones. It speaks to relationships and creativity. Now, we won't be covering all of these areas today, but consider this information when you think about how and why it's important to include more orange color in your food and lifestyle choices. So as we've mentioned before, orange represents flow, which according to Deanna Minnick, quote, involves the exchange and manifestation of emotions and ideas, end quote. This flow pattern invites emotional communication with your hormones. As Minnick says, quote, your reproductive system is a collection of internal and external organs that work together for the purpose of procreation, end quote. Flow also speaks to kidney health and water balance within the body.
So yesterday, we talked about antioxidants when it came to the color yellow. Today, we'll talk about how orange-colored foods are a great source of beta-carotene and other carotenoids that are rich in antioxidants. These antioxidants help neutralize free radicals that can stifle your creativity, both on a reproductive level and an emotional level. The power of orange foods comes through high levels of carotenoids and antioxidants that are important for creating and sustaining overall health. Now, here's one big reason. Antioxidants help prevent oxidative stress. And we know that oxidative stress is often hard to understand and define. So think of oxidative stress like rusting of your body parts. And rust even shows up in orange hues. Isn't that interesting? You can also think of oxidation as what happens to an apple when it's cut in half. After sitting around for several minutes, the white flesh of the apple starts to brown. That's a form of oxidation. That's what's happening inside your body when you fail to eat a variety of colorful foods to replenish antioxidant storehouses. And we've also discussed the importance of flow for reproductive health. We certainly don't want our reproductive organs rusting, do we? Oxidative stress in the reproductive system might show up in symptoms like PMS, low libido, infertility, or reproductive cancers. Now, when we think about flow, we think about bladder, kidney, and urinary health. If you're experiencing symptoms like bladder infections, frequent urination, or prostate problems, you may want to add in more orange foods to keep things flowing smoothly. And keeping these important organs in tip-top shape helps you to go with the flow while fueling your creative juices. Now, sticking with the conversation around creativity, let's take a look at female reproduction. We find that 14 different carotenoids are found in the ovaries alone. Low carotenoid levels can impact a woman's uterus, fallopian tubes, egg quality, and pregnancy. That's one reason why pregnant women are often put on prenatal vitamins. Babies also need those vital nutrients for proper growth and development. Now, the good news is consumption of orange-colored foods also helps increase progesterone levels, which helps balance estrogen and progesterone. This can play a role in normalizing monthly menstrual swings and decrease PMS symptoms. Now, we haven't forgotten about the men. Low carotenoid levels impact male fertility by impacting sperm quality, prostate health, and may play a role in testicular and penile cancers. Now, how many times do you get up during the night to go to the bathroom? Could adding more orange fruits and veggies to your life help decrease your flow? Are you starting to see how a deficiency in these powerhouse nutrients can lead to lower fertility rates and increased trips to the bathroom? Colorful plant foods contain phytohormones that provide positive nutritional support for both women and men.
Oranges are very obvious. Carrots, again, are obvious. Papaya, sweet potato, orange peppers, like were mentioned, turmeric, apricots, pumpkin, winter squash, cantaloupe, kumquat, mandarins, mangoes, nectarines, orange lentils, passion fruit, peaches, persimmons, tangerines, and yams. So you can see there's a lot of orange colors to choose from. So are you eating all of these foods that are rich, vibrant orange foods? We hope so. If you are, you'll benefit in a number of ways. So here's a brief list of what orange foods do for your body. They support your reproductive system, and we talked about that earlier. And again, that speaks to creativity. Orange foods can increase your progesterone levels. So think about eating more orange to reduce PMS symptoms. Orange foods also support male fertility and prostate health. So that could mean fewer trips to the bathroom for your spouse or partner. And as we mentioned before, orange supports flow. So think about fewer issues with water retention or UTIs and bladder infections. Orange supports the exchange of emotions and ideas. So think about that with positive relationships. And orange foods are rich in beta carotene. Again, we just mentioned that for eye health. The carotenoids in orange foods help neutralize free radicals. So think of that, of preventing rusting in your body so you look and feel younger.
Let's take a look at a few orange superstar foods to get a better understanding of their benefits. We'll start with cantaloupe, and this is a popular summer edition, and it's a rich source of beta carotene and other phytonutrient antioxidants. And because of its high water content, it's a great summer thirst quencher. It's fun for kids to eat and can serve as either a salad or a summer dessert. Now, if you're confused about how to pick a ripe melon, try this trick. Tap on the melon to see if it sounds dull and deep. A ripe melon should have a deeper tone when tapped. The rind should also be creamy yellow or golden in color, not gray. And you can also see if it passes the sniff test. It should have a mild sweet scent when you smell the stem end of the melon. Now, the other superstar for today is carrots. Carrots are an all-time favorite orange food, rich in beta carotene, antioxidants, and vitamin C. Were you told growing up that carrots are good for eyesight? Well, your parents were not lying to you. So eat your carrots to prevent age-related eye disorders like cataracts and macular degeneration. And do you know how to pick the best carrots? Look for those with a deep orange color to maximize the amount of beta carotene. Carrots should not be cracked or rubbery. Now, fun fact is the larger diameter carrots are sweeter because the sugar in carrots is concentrated at the core. And carrots can be enjoyed raw or cooked. Cooked carrots can be easier for some people to digest. So start with cooked carrots if you suffer with digestive woes. Our next superstar food for today is sweet potatoes. So sweet potatoes or yams are some of the richest sources of beta carotene. There are over 200 species to choose from worldwide. While often thought of being the same, sweet potatoes and yams come from different plant families. In the US, You're most likely purchasing sweet potatoes, even if the sign says yams. And sweet potatoes make great fiber-rich side dishes. And they can be used in desserts. And they are also great to make zoodles, to enjoy as a grain-free pasta alternative. And they are really quite versatile. Now, here's a new way to add sweet potatoes to your rotation. Try them as a replacement for toast in the morning. And it's not as strange as it sounds, though. You can buy a larger sweet potato and slice it diagonally into a few thicker slices, which should be like about a 1/4 of an inch thick. And now put your slices in a raw sweet potato in a toaster or an oven until desired doneness or crispiness. And you may have to push down several times to fully cook your sweet potato toast. So enjoy topped with your favorite nut or seed butter, avocado spread, or with an egg on top. Wow, that sounds yum. Or you can also spread your toast with butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little sugar sprinkled on top. It's delicious. Now, sweet potato toast is a fun and creative way to add orange to your morning without spiking blood sugar, which often happens with traditional breakfast foods.
So we're trying to give you an easy way to add color to your day. So in each day of the program, we'll be giving you a recipe that features the color that we're talking about. So this is a very simple smoothie recipe that we got from our mentor, Andrea Nakayama. And all it requires is some mango, medium banana, baby spinach, coconut water, some mint, a little bit of flax meal, and some maca. So you can catch this recipe in the Facebook group in the replay and give it a whirl. We'd love to hear what you think of it. So we could end with food alone, but we won't. Remember, you're a whole person. So color impacts all aspects of your life. We invite you to start appreciating and incorporating color throughout your whole life. Think about where you can get creative by adding orange into your life. Take a look at your wardrobe. Do you have any orange tops, pants, scarves, shoes, or even hair accessories? If you don't, next time you shop for new clothes, consider adding a piece with orange, even if you just take a baby step by adding a small piece of jewelry, a scarf, or a hair accessory. And then take a look around your home. Where can you add a touch of orange to express your creativity? Do you have any orange in your dishes or decorative pieces? How about artwork or any furniture, flowers, or cookware? If you don't, a simple way is to grace your home with a bouquet containing orange flowers. So remember, and we're going to show this slide each day because it's so important. Results are only achieved when you take action. So while it's easy to get hung up with trying to be perfect, that's going to stunt your results. Make it your mission to focus on the progress you're making by adding these potent colors to your food choices and surroundings. And again, if adding colorful food is too challenging for you at this time, start with adding color into your day by focusing on clothing or appreciating color when you go for a walk or drive. Just look for orange things. Do you see orange in flowers or bugs, a sunrise or a sunset, doors, signs? Just notice orange. Make today a scavenger hunt for the color orange in all of its form. And always remember to work on progress, not perfection. And this slide is another daily reminder to have fun with color in all of its forms. Today we focused on orange. Tomorrow we'll dive into the rare and precious colors of blue and purple. Remember to enjoy the beauty of your surroundings to nourish your body, mind, and spirit.
Now, before we leave today, let's take a look at the Reset Color Challenge for orange. So today's reset actions would be for you to eat an orange food, and bonus points for trying to add an orange food you've never eaten before. Post a photo of it in the Facebook group. Wear something orange today: a top, pants, hat, scarf, shoes, jewelry, or a hair accessory, and post a photo of that in the Facebook group. Also, notice the color orange as you walk, ride, or drive around. Look for orange plants, flowers, insects, or the sunset. Post a photo of that in the Facebook group. Do something fun or creative today. Play with your kids, write in a journal, color or paint a picture, photograph orange things you see on a walk. Do a creative hobby, paint a picture or cook with orange foods, and share your creativity in the Facebook group. And don't forget, completing and posting your daily assignments in the Facebook group earns you the opportunity to win fabulous prizes. You don't have to do all the action items, but you do need to complete at least one action step for each color to qualify for the prizes. And in total, there are 3 prizes, and they will be awarded after the last day of the reset.